Hey, good morning, good morning. I am trying to focus on showing you videos on how to make an Herbalife protein shake out of the basic using vanilla protein and cookies and cream healthy meal, other than making a cookies and cream shake. And so you can make probably about 25 plus different flavors by using these two as your basis. And today I'm going to talk about making a cinnamon roll. So there's a couple different things you can do. There are flavors by Herbalife for their creamy flavoring or dry flavorings that has brown sugar cinnamon and cinnamon roll. But if you don't have them, that's okay, because there are other ways in your grocery store. So a couple things. First thing, were you ever a kid and on your toast put cinnamon sugar? They still actually sell that, and I get it. But I make my own with using a Stevia. So this is just one brand, and I happen to put it in a container because I use a lot of it. And cinnamon. So I make my own sugar-free cinnamon sugar. I mix, so it's 1 to 1/2. So if you put 1 teaspoon of stevia in there, do a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And so I put it in this container and I swoosh it around, just shake it around. But that's how I keep my cinnamon sugar, and I'm gonna use that to make this shake as well. The other thing you can get, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ross have all these different flavor skinny syrups. And I always am searching for different ones. And iced cinnamon roll is a favorite that I have. And I'm going to use that and put a tablespoon or 2 in there. It's 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugars. So, and that is going to give me that flavor. But I want to tell you about other syrups that you can do. There's actually a pumpkin cinnamon roll, if you like that. You can do a French toast. So there's that, a glazed donut. I have so many of these that I use to influence or enhance the taste of my shakes. Caramel pecan. I have another one over here. It's just cinnamon vanilla. That's another great one to use. Caramel is probably my favorite. It's a staple that I use in a lot of things. Another thing we can use, if you were doing the French toast, sugar-free syrup, pancake syrup. It's low calorie, does have carbs, and 0 sugars, okay? 0 protein, 0 fat. But this is another thing you can add to either a maple flavored shake with it or that. Let's see. The other things are the syrups. They have the chocolate and the caramel. I put them in these containers because then they pour out nice thin lines. But I enhance my cups with them. So let's get started. So the way to making a great shake is by your ratio of ice and water. This is a 24-ounce cup. I filled it with ice. I'm going to add cold water. Now depending on how you like it is how much you're going to add. So I usually do about 3/4 of the way. This looks like it's a little more. That's okay. So it's still good. But learning your ratio of ice to water, that's what makes you the thickness of your shake. Okay. Today I'm going to use this bullet I have. I have a Blendtec, but I also have the bullet. I'm going to add 2 scoops of my vanilla protein. And 2 scoops of my cookies and cream. So this is a great recipe for those that are just starting off. If you have a coach, please reach out to your coach for additional recipes, or there's so many that you can find, other people on YouTube and such. And if you don't have a coach, you can fill out a questionnaire on my site, my Go Herbalife site, or you can just message me. I'm glad to share recipes and information on products, how I do things. Always glad to share because that's part of the journey. I'm going to add a heaping 1/2 teaspoon of my brown sugar cinnamon sugar mix. And I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons, maybe just one. Just one, you could add 2, it doesn't matter. I'll go ahead and add 2. Why not? Because y'all know, if you know me, you know me, right? I can be a little extra, but you know what? All I did was enhance the flavor and that didn't add anything. Or you could mix a couple up if you wanted to, right? Okay, when I'm using this one, I'll usually shake it up first to mix it. This is gonna be loud for a minute. I don't know how to edit my videos. So one thing I tell y'all is I am real in these videos. This is me. I enjoy this. This is my journey and I love to share it. I love to share things with you. So let's go mix it up for a minute. Mine's more smoothly than thick, but it looks good. I do like this bullet. I love my blender, but I like this bullet too. So I alternate. This does a little bit. Yep, I could probably mix it up a little bit more, but that's okay. So if you want to decorate your cup, that is totally up to you. You can add something to it. You don't have to do it all. You could sprinkle. I'm actually going to, I think I'll do just a little bit of chocolate, okay? And then y'all think I'm funny, but that's okay. So just a little bit of chocolate on my cup. I'm gonna go back to my cinnamon sugar that I made, and not even a half a teaspoon. And I'm gonna drizzle that around on the top of my cup and in there. It's gonna blend in a little bit, it may not, it may just do it for looks, that's okay. So, but this was 0 calories too. So, okay. Probably can mix this a little bit more, but for the sake of this video, whoops. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in. I probably would have mixed this up more myself, but that's okay. It looks great. Looks great. Up to the top. Now, on top, do you want some whipped cream? There's the sugar-free whipped cream, 0 sugar. I'll usually get it, buy one, get one at Publix, the grocery store. I'll stock up on them, and if not, I'll go and get my Great Value one. You can have whipped cream or not. Oh, you can see this is about done. So we'll finish that one off. And I'm just gonna put that on top. Look at that cinnamon sugar, and it's gonna taste delicious. I know it, so I'm talking probably 200, maybe 210 calories from adding some things. 24 grams of protein. If this is going to fill me up into the afternoon, which is what I need. So reach out to me if you have any questions. I am glad to share information. Check out my Facebook page, Monarch Nutrition, in Florida. And like that page, I share a lot of things about teas and shakes and iced coffees. But please make it a great day. Put some positivity in your day. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others.